Welcome to the Level 1 Lounge, where we give our uneducated takes on everything and anything gaming related. As always, I am Irishman. I remember the last time that I hosted this show, I forgot to mention myself, but oh well, I'm mentioning myself now. And I am joined, as always, by my two awesome co-hosts, Rider Pride 639 and Agent Maverick 86. How you both doing today, gentlemen?
Doing pretty good.
Fantastic.
I'm excited for this.
Oh,
We've
me
been,
too.
we've been ready for showcase season for a while now.
Oh yeah, and we're kicking off big time with this showcase. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're not. We already saw the news that Maverick put on already, so we're just going to get right into it. It is the PlayStation State of Play today, and here is our reactions. So Mav, press play, my friend.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good on mine.
Not suitable for all audiences, so I'm out of here.
You're on your own, Mav.
Oh, come on. I'm not the most mature one in the group. That's a joke.
PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry.
Yeah, they were the
Incredible
ones that I
pedigree
believe were
in the
working
online
on
multiplayer
Concord.
space. We announced their first game,
Firewalk.
Concord,
Wasn't that the last
yeah.
Twin
and
Peaks?
today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Just gonna pull the stream volume up a bit. There we go.
They're starting off strong with Concord. A lot of people have been excited for this one.
But is there a whole flight of them?
Ah.
Well, they did say they want to do more live service because this is strictly PvP.
It was a joke about Flight of the Concords.
I don't think you got that.
No. Oh, yummy!
Didn't that look delicious?
These almost look like Star Wars races.
Yeah.
Wasn't the plan.
It was
You're getting that too, huh?
Creative decision made after years of careful research.
Like the green skin guy kind of looks like a Miri Allen.
Doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
2 more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then that.
I wanted the hot sauce.
That was not.
This almost looks like an animated show I would watch.
Yeah, same.
We started with.
If we don't leave with this blue
Hey,
button.
Mar. We will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Oh.
Funny.
Not the hot sauce.
Oh, I like him already.
Okay, settle down, Captain.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of Killer Shark a little bit.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Legs!
Got him.
Beep it out.
Yep.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
Okay, I think I'm liking this. It's got like a Star Wars Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. We're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to get together.
If you let go, I swear I will be.
Oh,
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Okay, scratch that. He reminds me of Drax.
Yep. Yep. Same.
Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right.
It almost kind of sounds like Steve Buscemi.
Send everyone their cut.
yeah.
So do you like
But not quite.
carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought
Okay, that looks fun.
Yeah. I like what they did with that intro. That's pretty cool.
I think we need a closer look at gameplay, though.
First-person shooter
Yes,
set in the
absolutely.
vibrant sci-fi universe
Oh, it's a
of the
first-person
Concord
shooter.
Galaxy. In
Yeah.
Concord, from the moment you log on, you're part of the crew of the North Star.
PvP, so
A
I
group
think
of
it's
guns
going to
for
be
hire
kind of
known in
like
our galaxy
Overwatch.
as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews.
Yeah.
Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Here we go.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
all right.
Rifle. I should probably be.
Need a second to fix myself up.
See, for me, I have a hard time with the arena shooters. So I don't know if this is going to be something that I would play.
Yeah.
You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
It's almost like it's like another Overwatch Valorant clone.
Yeah. Which I know there's a lot of people out there that enjoy that. That's all well and good, but it's just not my cup of tea.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
Star Child? Uh-oh. I can see a lot.
Show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere.
Oh, interesting. Thermal sighting.
Any enemy.
Yeah.
Ugh, burst weapons. Bit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of burst weapons either.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star.
I honestly had an issue with like handguns until I played
Mark on this galaxy.
Battlefield Hardline, the police one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then I kind of got used to it. Then it wasn't so bad, but
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us?
I did have a couple decent pulse rifles in
Relaying
Destiny,
on the
but I
strengths
still
and
didn't
background
care
of our
much
team
for
to
them.
make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
My major problem with this is I'm terrible with first-person shooters on a controller.
Even strategy games, and the interesting way that the asymmetry
Well,
of their
there is an
characters
update
every
that
fight,
apparently
every
is
match
going to
is
be
a little
coming
different.
where you're going to be able to
Leaning into
play
the
with
asymmetry of the
keyboard and
characters,
mouse.
really pushing the possibility space of two different characters
think.
colliding. It's all about creating
I'll
opportunities
get
for
confirmation on
improvisation.
that.
That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive
Or
traps,
you could get
wind
good.
blocking walls, all kinds of ways to
Yeah, there's that too.
disrupt your enemies.
Get good, scrub.
Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything
Yeah, it
from
looks like you can
mystics
use
and
a
medics
keyboard
to
and mouse.
gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord.
Oh, it's on
Oh, it
PC
is on
too.
PC as well.
August
Yeah.
23rd, 2020.
Well, now I'm a little more interested.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see that a lot more because I mean, they've had a lot of success with games going on PC now too after Helldivers. So
Beta early access for you and 4 friends. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Cool.
I'll have to remember that one. Just because of the cinematic, I think is what.
there you go. We called this God of War
PC, God of War
Ragnarok on
Ragnarok?
PC. Yep.
Yeah.
Right on.
You seem like a calm and
I'm still
reasonable
excited to
person.
watch you play this one, Ryder.
Are you?
Why is that voice?
Reasonable person.
That's not Josh Brolin, is it?
No, it is Ryan Hurst.
Oh, yeah.
Right, he was Thor in Ragnarok.
Yes, he was.
Is.
War is coming.
Is.
The prophecies
Yeah.
say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
And Odin was voiced by Richard Schiff.
Oh, neat.
I was waiting for him to say Richard Cheese.
No.
When it burns me.
Oh, so the PC version has DLSS out of the box. Nice.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Oh, we still have Mimir. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Includes the
includes the
Valhalla.
Valhalla DC DLC.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
Here.
Not because it is
First
written.
Judge.
That's Haiti, or what the hell is their name? It's the wolves that chase the moon and the sun.
Hottie and no Skull and Hottie. Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. I had to think back to Ahsoka with the 2 Sith.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Who do you think you are, Jon Snow? Oh, this looks like Age of Empires? No. Mountain Blade?
Looks like fun.
That's important.
Yeah, it looks like a mix of Age of Empires and Mountain Blade. Oh, Dynasty Warriors. God, there's a franchise I haven't heard in forever.
That one is hitting my watch list.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a
I feel like we've seen a snippet of this somewhere before.
So, are you ready for it? Ready.
Another cutesy anime game.
You gotta get to
Looks like
all ages, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like some kind of like a puzzle platformer.
Yeah.
Oh, with some combat. Oh god, the bees!
No, not the bees!
The bees!
The newest holdover.
Monster were here, he'd probably be bopping to the music. Oh, and you have to say Infinity Nikki. Okay.
Is it you who pursues
Test
infinity?
Q
Or
2024.
is infinity awaiting you?
Stars. Fields.
I feel this is going to be another Souls-like.
You so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Looks very pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
This desolate flame.
Yeah, I can definitely see there being some Souls-like elements to it.
Yeah. Not a problem for me so much anymore now that I've started getting into them. So
Remember, no matter what happens,
Ooh, excuse me.
not betray this world.
there's, yeah, that one doesn't look bad. I would love to hear something about Phantom Blade Zero though. I've been hearing rumors that there's something. Phantom Blade Zero and actually, yeah, I'll just that one will be interesting. Oh, PSVR 2. Here we go.
Finally release. Title. Are they up to double digits in titles yet?
Oh yeah.
Developers of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners? I didn't even know that was a game.
Yeah, you play as Daryl, I think.
Nice.
Thirst for death.
Nice.
See ya. You were saying?
3 games though that are on PlayStation VR 2. It's just not enough for me to buy one.
Oh, did he punch that dude's head off?
Yeah. Actually, there might be 4.
I mean, I can do that too. I just choose not to.
And you know, you don't want to go to jail for murder.
Maybe get caught.
Be a hero.
See?
But heroes don't.
This guy murders.
See that he threw a sword and it cut his face off like here all the way
Only
through.
monsters do.
I mean, it looks good, but yeah, again, with the lack of titles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot him right in the foot.
Yeah. Go for the pinky toe.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk without a pinky toe.
Another one. Another VR 2 game.
Another.
Aliens?
Aliens.
That looks like the aliens radar. Yep, there they are.
Aliens VR.
Oh, fun.
Get shit on. Oh, this year too.
Yeah.
Wouldn't catch me playing an Alien game though. Huh? I've watched Crash play. What's that one? That Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah, I have that on my Epic store.
Starting with
Isn't there also Dark Descendant or Descent?
Playable soon
I
on
heard
PS5.
that one's actually pretty good as well.
Ooh, Marvel.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they're rivals. They're bringing it to console.
Oh.
No, the difference between this and Concord is I believe this one will be free.
Destiny awaits.
Hey, free. That's just my fail.
Well, I mean, the one that released on PC is free to play.
Hey, Rob, what kind of thing do you play on again? Oh, that Hella. Well, she reminds me a lot of Sigma from Overwatch. I mean, if it's free, I'll give this one a look.
It's free to play right now on PC.
Is it available right now on PC, or is it still in beta?
I will confirm.
Because I know there was a bunch of content creators, especially from the Marvel Snap community, that I think had invites to it, so I don't know if it's officially out or not. Literally blow up most of a building and have the roof held up by Spider-Man.
Okay, so it's being released on... Yeah, so
It might even say
hasn't
here.
been released. I sit corrected.
Wait a minute.
Galactus, I've never seen
Yeah, I was
one.
gonna say that. Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say it's a chibi female Galactus.
Okay, yeah.
PS5 exclusive for Scarlet Spider. Again, if that one's on PC, I might give that one a look too. Ooh, creepy. Is this that Black Myth Wukong?
No.
Oh, maybe not.
No. But another
Again,
Souls
Soulsborne? Yeah.
Yeah.
Catfish. Good.
This isn't another Sekiro Shadows Die or Sekiro game, I guess. Would it be a sequel to it, maybe?
I don't think so.
No, it's too fast paced for a Sekiro.
Suddenly we got
Crouching Tiger.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Where the winds meet. Yeah, that one was on my watch list there for a while. I'm happy that's coming to console as well because I thought that was only going to be on PC.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome
Oh,
all
Until
my
Dawn
friends back to
remastered.
the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Nice one.
You can't hide from me.
This one's a lot of fun. I've played the PlayStation 4 version.
That we're all still here together.
I'm wondering if they're going to do like an upgrade available for it.
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's someone out there. Hey, I've seen this.
Make this one trip we will never forget.
Oh yeah, and Rami Malek, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And
Mike, Emily.
oh, what the hell is her name? She was in Heroes. She was a cheerleader.
Hayden Pantley.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, Panettiere, yeah.
Yeah, she's in this too.
Right, yeah, I remember that.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Said the thing. Neat, it went from Friday the 13th to Saw.
The game is very, very well done. Ryder, you should have access to it with PlayStation Plus. It was a part of the...
Not my kind of game.
Yeah.
I've seen a few content creators play it too, so I already know how it goes.
Path of Exile 2.
I couldn't really get into the first one.
This one looks like a lot of fun. I've seen some gameplay for it.
Well, I mean, it's a Diablo clone is all it is.
But each day descends further.
I don't know. The way that things are going with Diablo, this might be better than Diablo for me, at least.
It is until the microtransaction paywalls get you.
The Count's men,
True.
once our protectors, have turned on us. And now they come for me.
I mean, that being said, the combat animations look a lot smoother in Path of Exile.
Yeah.
Definitely Diablo.
I must be the one to face this nightmare. No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
And it is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Yeah, a game like this, you have to be multi-platform.
Yeah, and cross-play, yeah, and I think cross-save as well.
Yeah, cross-progression.
See, this one looks more... Like, this one might be good for me to pick up and play with my other half as well, because me and her spent a ton of time playing Diablo 3. And Diablo 4 just doesn't work for us very well. Like, we haven't tried it. Like, this might be a little bit more up our alley, so I might have to give that one a go. And I think I've got access to the original. Here we go.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I was just...
It's okay.
Silent Hill.
I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
You guys ever hear the story about the mist in this game and why they used it?
You shouldn't be here.
So they had an issue with the assets loading on PlayStation 1. So they used the mist as cover so that they could load the assets closer to the character. So they used the mist to cover it all up. So that's why it's kind of implemented into these games the way that it is. They just carried that over.
Please.
Hey, whatever.
I've never played the originals, and I've enjoyed Resident Evil so much that I'm sure that this is going to be another good one for me to get into. And right around the time of Halloween, too. Perfect.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
I never got into the Monster Hunter thing.
Yeah. I think I tried the last one with the PlayStation Plus extra, but I had a hard time getting into it.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
This looks a little bit more flushed out, though.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Ain't you gnarly?
It's like a grizzly bear mixed with a lion. Which is basically two kinds of damn.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
It looks pretty, I'll give it that.
Well, I think that's kind of neat that you can switch in and out of mounted combat, though.
Yeah. The issue I've got with this game is I mean, it just seems like all you're doing is just hunting monsters. Obviously, that's in the name, but I mean,
right.
You hunt monsters to upgrade gear, to hunt bigger monsters, to upgrade your gear, and it feels like there's an element of a story missing for me to get into, and that's my issue that I've got. Is it's just about hunting monsters. There's not a story. But
yeah, Dauntless ended up kind of being the same way, only it was a free version, basically. But yeah, same thing. But you literally had to basically fight the same monster 5, 10, 15 times to fully upgrade the set of gear that you need just to get to the next monster to do it all over again. Yeah.
Ooh, I brought this up in the news this morning. This was
Astro!
To be announced. Yeah, there's a new Astrobot. There's confirmation with that too, so that's good. This will be one that I'll buy. The first one was so much fun. It's a reason to tune in right here, is just for this.
Okay.
That's something straight out of Looney Tunes right there. Oh my. Parappa. Your PlayStation turns into a Star Wars ship. Jafar? This thing looks like it's got a mix of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it'll be more challenging than the original.
The Kratos. Jafar?
Yeah, I'm all in on that one.
September.
Man, August and September and October are just gonna be crazy.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com.
And we still don't have
for
a
the latest
release
on
date
Days
for
of
like
Play.
Trials of
This global
Mana,
celebration runs through
and
June 12th,
we don't know what
with
else is
deals
coming
on
next
PlayStation
week
Store,
too.
great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Oh, and that's it, eh?
That's
well, I mean,
it.
Summer Game Fest is going to be the big one, I think.
So there you have it, State of Play. What did everybody think? What's everybody looking forward to? I know, Mav, you're looking forward to Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2, yeah.
I was kind of interested with that Concord game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Actually, Concord's got my interest as well. Marvel Rivals too, especially if it's free to play. I can't remember if they mentioned if that was free to play or not, but that will probably pique my interest as well. I don't mind arena battlers so much. Like I've played a lot of Overwatch back in the day.
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 kind of lost my interest, but I mean that's just the way it is some days. But yeah, Concord, Marvel Rivals. Those are probably the two big ones that really kind of piqued my interest.
So there was a couple that piqued my interest. Now I haven't been big on Souls games, but I've gotten more interested in them lately after Stellar Blade and playing a little bit of Rise of the Ronin. So that Ballad of Astaria looks interesting. And it sounds like it's going to be a free-to-play action RPG releasing next year. So it is going to be free to play, apparently. The one that I've been kind of keeping my eyes on, and I was kind of wondering if it was going to be on console or not, but really piqued my interest, was Where the Winds Meet.
Yes.
That one's always kind of interested me a little bit. I really thought that was going to be exclusive to PC. So to see that coming to console is exciting. I am very happy for PC players having the opportunity to play God of War Ragnarok, and that Dynasty Warriors, it looks fantastic. And I mean, outside of obviously Silent Hill, they did have a showcase that showed a little bit more gameplay for Silent Hill 2 today as well. I think they had like a 40-minute presentation. But I'm very excited to get my hands on that one.
Anything that surprised? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be super hyped about Silent Hill. Again, probably not really my cup of tea type of game, but I know how popular the franchise is amongst a lot of players, Mav included, obviously. Yeah, no, I mean that's going to be an exciting time for players, content creators. There's going to be a lot of streams, a lot of YouTube videos on that one, I think.
I think the game that people are going to be most excited about, like, is Astrobot. Surprisingly enough, and I mean, all these other games, they're great. The state of play. Pardon me, I almost called it a showcase, but the state of play overall was, it was okay. But I mean, like, again, I'm not a big arena shooter fan. I haven't really played them. I'm definitely not going to pay for it. Like, Concord is not free to pay, not free to play. Marvel Rivals, I might give that one a go when it's actually got a full release, just for the simple fact it is free to play.
Yeah.
So, but I think the one that people are going to be mostly excited about, I would argue, would be Astrobot. Monster Hunter World looks beautiful. I know there's going to be quite a few people that are going to be interested in that. It's finally going to be an actual sequel after the last one, because I mean, we did have one that was kind of in between, but kind of had a bit of a cartoony look, and I know a lot of people kind of overlooked that one. It was more geared towards the Switch that got ported over, I believe, is what happened there.
Yeah,
but this one looks a lot more flushed out. So that's going to be good. A Path of Exile 2. If either of you guys are going to be looking at picking that one up, count me in. I'm very excited for that one too.
It's one I might give a try. Well,
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Should I play Path of Exile first before playing Path of Exile 2, or?
I don't think it's going to really matter.
No, I wouldn't say so.
I mean, I'm playing Helldivers 2, and I didn't even know there was Helldivers 1. So.
Yeah, same here.
Well, Helldivers 1 is a top-down shooter, so they revamped everything. This is going to be kind of like the way that I would say like Diablo 2 and 3 and 4 are. You don't really need to play the first to understand what's happening, because you're talking about hundreds or thousands of years after the previous game. So you can kind of just jump into it and play it. And it's one of those games though too that there'll be a story. You'll be able to create a character and just have fun with it with friends. I mean, that's kind of where a lot of people have fun with Diablo. I've kind of fallen off that wagon because I just have a hard time getting into the constant looking for the gear for that one. I feel like it's never really been that rewarding, and it feels repetitive. This one looks and feels like it might be a little bit better and a little bit more flushed out. So I'm keeping my eyes open for that one.
Was there anything that surprised you, or anything that you wanted to see in the state of play that wasn't there?
I'm surprised there was nothing on Destiny.
You know, I'm kind of glad that there wasn't with Destiny, because I mean, it would have been we've gotten hammered with Destiny stuff with the final whatever. I don't even know what the and it's been too much. There was one game that I was hoping to hear for a little bit more. I was hoping to hear a little bit more about their other project, Marathon. But I think they're going to hold on to that one for an actual showcase. You guys don't quote me on this. I made this prediction with Monster today. I'm going to say the next time we see a showcase is going to be probably around September. It's going to be my guess.
For Sony specifically?
The state of play?
I think Sony.
Okay.
I think Sony's going to have a showcase. Well, they have the state of play, which is what we get, half an hour.
Oh, okay.
But then there's a showcase, which is like we're going to show you everything that we've got underway, because a lot of this is going to be focused on what's coming out summer, late summer. We don't know what else is coming out. We don't know the first party developments. We know that Ghost of Tsushima 2 is in development.
That's
seen
another one I'm
nothing on
surprised
that.
not to see anything on.
Well, it's a state of play. They're going to hold on to that one for a showcase.
Yeah, I think if we see anything of Shima 2, it's going to be next week at Summer Game Fest.
I don't think so, because Sony's not going to be there.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, they're not there. I do believe I sent you guys the
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe that they're there. So the Summer Games Fest, what we're looking at is Guerrilla Collective Showcase is June 6th. Accessibility Summer Showcase June 7th. Summer Games Fest 7th. I'm just going to skip forward. So there's a Future Game Show, Xbox Showcase, PC Gaming Showcase, Ubisoft Forward, and Nintendo Direct, which is yet to be determined. But this was Sony saying this is what we have. But let's be honest, the console war, which I hate that term, they're winning it right now. There was statistics that were released 2 weeks ago that Sony has sold 5 times as many PlayStation 5s as Xbox has sold Xbox Series X and S. They've got the market cornered right now. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
But my prediction, September showcase, just to show us what's going on in for the winter and for the holidays. I would guess that we'll likely get some kind of we'll get some kind of information in regards to new consoles. I know we're also kind of sitting back waiting for Trials of Mana as well. I know Ryder especially is kind of waiting for that one. Visions
of Mana.
pardon me.
Visions of Mana.
Yeah. But I would guess that we'll probably hear something about that one at the Summer Games Fest next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a good little primer. I think to kind of kick off the showcase. I mean, the indie showcase was pretty good too. Now that I've actually had a chance to play 33 Immortals and play the beta through that one, a lot of fun actually. I've been enjoying that. But yeah, like I said, with Summer Games Fest coming up, I think that's going to be the kind of the main meat and potatoes of things to really get excited for. Obviously, Ubisoft, they're going to touch up on on their upcoming projects with Star Wars Outlaws and AC Shadows, and they'll probably announce another Rainbow Six DLC of some sort, with a couple new operators and a new map or something like that. Hopefully Division 3, but I doubt it. Yeah,
I think they were talking about. I think I've seen a post today. They're talking about Division 2 Year 6 content.
No, give me Division 3.
I agree.
New game altogether. Come on, let's get on this.
Yeah, I think you're going to draw more fans in with the new game again, because even I've fallen off the wagon with Division 2.
Yeah.
So,
no, I had my fun with it before the first expansion came out. Give me something new. As for Nintendo, the Nintendo Direct, whenever that happens to be, it'll be this month. Probably closer to the middle end of the month, I would guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously we're gonna see Switch 2 news. I mean, at this point, it's the worst kept secret in the world at the moment. We know that Switch 2 is coming, so they may as well just come out with it. Yeah. Not come out with it, but just tell the people, yes, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
And I think that the way that things are coming out for the consoles now that's being discussed, because I did touch base on this morning on the news segment that I recorded. Rumor is that Xbox is going to be releasing a new console in 2026, and it's actually they're talking about doing a handheld version that's dockable, kind of like what the Switch has, so that they may potentially be releasing to something like that. Switch 2, we're expecting winter and holiday this year. And as far as I'm aware, I've heard that the PlayStation 5 has hit its mid-life cycle right now. The PlayStation 5 or 6, pardon me, should be released, from what I've heard, in 2028 is what I've been hearing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, with Xbox, who knows, maybe they'll revamp it and push that announcement out, come up with some other ideas. But
watch them call it the Switch box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just watch.
But I mean, it's time that they did something with the handheld, because they're the only ones that I'm aware of that have not made a handheld system.
Yeah.
Nintendo is notorious for it.
It's Nintendo's bread and butter.
Yeah, Game Boy, all of that. PlayStation had the PSP, the Vita. They also have they've got the Portal, which is only for remote play, but absolutely. Now Xbox has got to get into that ring a little bit as well. But either way, whatever direction it goes, I don't think we're going to have much left for these consoles. I think we are going to be looking at a subscription. I think we got maybe 2 generations left before it's strictly subscriptions.
And
that's,
I mean,
again, another prediction.
I wouldn't mind seeing that being the way things go in the future. As technology progresses, obviously you want to. How they managed to get as big a footprint as they did with the PS5, I have no idea. But I mean, as you progress with technology, especially when it comes to your chipsets and things like that, you're going to want to make them smaller and smaller footprints. Eventually, it might come down to it where we're going to have a console, or at least a console cartridge that's this big.
Bringing it up.
You plug it into your phone, you plug it into a mobile controller, and then when you want to put it into your TV, you take it out of your controller, you plug it into your TV, and you continue right where you left off.
I hate it that this is the future of gaming. I hate that.
Well, you're the only one, so.
it's the whole microtransactions and everything as
Yeah.
well. And I'm glad that there's some developers that are coming out saying we're not doing that crap. And
More of them need to do that.
yeah, I agree. Um, but they also need to find a way to bring the cost of these games down a little bit. Because
Yeah, that
spending,
too.
I mean, Silent Hill 2, it's like in Canada, like standard editions for most games are $89.99. Silent Hill 2 is $93.49 before tax.
Yeah,
So
so you get
you're
the
spending over
premium
$100.
AAA titles are $5, $6, $7, a little bit more over top of that.
Well, and the thing is, when the new systems come out, you know for a fact that they're going to up that price again to $99.99.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, again, I remember games being $59.99 and $69.99 and $79.99, and it just constantly has increased with every generation that's come out. But that's because these developers have more time for these games to cook, and they need that development. They have more tools that they need to use. I get the reason for it. It just sucks that that's the direction that it's going. These free to play games, there's one that's going to be coming out in December. We're going to be getting an announcement, I believe next week. That's free to play, and I'm very excited to get my hands on it, which is the First Descendant. And I've been keeping my eyes open for that as well. I've been looking for a Destiny replacement for years. I thought it was going to be Outriders. I tried giving Outriders a shot. I loved playing it for the first little while. I thought it was great. But again, it got repetitive, and once you finish the story, that's it. We thought Anthem was going to be it. Anthem wasn't great. It wasn't great for that either. Gunplay was fantastic. I had a blast with the exosuits. I would jump into that one again in a heartbeat. There's no games that are like that's like that right now. And that's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, Helldivers is great for that too. But you can't really play Helldivers without friends or without a crew. Destiny,
you can. You just really got to lower your difficulty and temper your expectations.
Yeah. And hope whoever you get paired with is the complete idiot.
And shooting hell bombs and going
Yeah.
Danger hugs.
Or have somebody run up to you while they had a supply beacon on the top of their head.
yeah, there's that too. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't believe that. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we got a lot to look forward to. Like I said, this is a nice little primer. Yeah, I mean there's so I wish we could do this all in one big showcase, but yeah, obviously with the direction things have gone since E3 kind of went out the door, so to speak. Yeah, no, we're stuck kind of having to wait weeks in between each of these showcases, and it sucks having to wait, but at the very least, at least for us, that gives us an opportunity to kind of spread out our podcasts and whatnot.
Exactly.
But that being said, the Xbox Showcase and the Summer Games Fest are going to be 2 hours long each.
Ooh, okay.
So buckle up.
Bulky.
Do we know what time does the Summer Games Fest one start? Because that's on the what day is that one again?
That one is the 7th of June, and
so that would
starts
be
at 5 p.m. Eastern.
So that'd be a Friday.
Yeah. Believe I thought that was Thursday. Yeah, it is a Friday. Yeah, it's
yeah, well, my anniversary's on the 4th, and that's a Tuesday, so I had...
Yeah. No, I shouldn't have argued with you on that. But yeah, 5 p.m. So we'll see what time.
What's the
here? EDT to my time. So 3 p.m.
Okay, so we'll have to do a reaction
on Friday.
To it.
Yeah,
or we'll have to do a reaction to the recording, I should say.
Yeah.
Right. Which we were all expecting.
Yeah.
So we'll do the recording just so everyone's aware that's watching. We'll do the recording for the Summer Games Fest and get a reaction for that. And then we are going to be looking at doing a live reaction to the Xbox Showcase. We will keep you posted if anything changes. Sure, Irish Bandit will have no problem doing that on our socials.
Absolutely. So, anything else, gentlemen?
No, that's it for me. We've seen what we needed to see, at least for tonight, and got ourselves prepared for what's coming. Yeah, pretty much in a week.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot more next week.
Oh,
This
hell
one
yeah.
was okay. It wasn't terrible, but yeah, next week I think is going to be a really, really busy week, and we'll get uh, a lot more information on what games are going to actually be coming for the rest of the year.
All right. Well, I think with that, we can power down the system for this week. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What are you looking forward to for showcase season coming up? Let us know in the comment section. And you can follow us on all our socials. They'll be in the description down below. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, where right now I am currently playing Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered on Fridays. I am playing the Doki Doki Literature Club mod, Doki Doki Window to Your Heart. This past Monday's episode completely broke me, but that's a different topic for a different day. And I have a new video up on my channel. I am opening the signature I got from Brianna White, voice actress behind Aerith in the Final Fantasy remake. So all that on my channel. You can check that out down below. Ryder, where can we find you?
You can find me over on my Twitch channel, as well as YouTube. For Twitch streams, I'm still trudging through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Hard Mode to work for Platinum. I'll be working on Platinum for Dragon Quest XI. I might even sneak in some streams for some other games as well. I did recently acquire the Hades 2 Early Access on Steam. I've been playing through the 33 Immortals beta as well, so definitely a whole lot on the go, so make sure you follow me over on Twitch. I will be moving my schedule here probably within the next week or so as well, so all that will be posted on my Twitch channel, and then any special news or gameplays, let's plays, anything like that will also be on my YouTube channel, which you find in the description.
Awesome. And Maverick, what about you?
You find most of my stuff on the new Geek Corner. I do also focus on movie news as well as games. Right now, I actually just put up a review for Hellblade 2, so I wrapped that up. I was looking at streaming that. We had some complications that came up here last week that kind of hindered that. So unfortunately, my streaming is kind of on hiatus, but when I do stream, I will make sure to post it there. I will have some gaming reviews coming up here over the next few months. So Hellblade 2 is finished. I'm kind of in a lull right now, but you'll be able to expect a review for so far Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and also Silent Hill 2. I believe there was another one in there. Oh yes, Space Marine 2. That one I might be looking at streaming. Monster is going to be likely joining me for that gameplay as well.
Awesome.
So I will make sure that everyone's kept up to date with that when that happens. But I also am having some issues some family issues I got to take care of. So there's no streaming happening right now, but I will be getting back into it. Probably Dead by Daylight here with Irish Bandit. And of course, Ryder may be joining us for that as well, maybe. And then I will also be looking at streaming one of the games I got challenged to as well, which was Yakuza. And I'll give that a go here. But at this point, I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here next week before I finalize everything and trying to deal with the family things that have kind of hit right now. So I will keep you guys posted on the new Geek Corner. So check that out. I'll have some reviews coming up for a few movies as well in the near future. We're going to Deadpool 2. I still would like to get one
Deadpool
up.
3.
Yes, thank you. Deadpool Wolverine.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah. And also, I'd still like to get one up for the Fall Guys. And I recently reviewed Atlas as well from Netflix.
All right. Well, that will do it for us this week, and be sure to join us next week as we are going to be reacting to Summer Game Fest. I cannot wait for that one. I'm sure I don't mean to speak for everyone on the panel, but I think we're all looking forward to that one as well. So be sure to join us for that. Until then, have a great rest of your week, and talk to you again next week for Summer Game Fest. Signing off.